Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Perry. I'm a wellbeing specialist. And I wonder if you've ever considered a very simple question. Who is directing your life? Who's making the choices? Who's guiding you along the pathway? Because most of us would assume that it's the conscious mind that is in control of the process, making all the logical choices and responding to the opportunities and invitations you bump into along the way. But the reality is that over 95% of everything that we think and feel and do is coming from that vast uncharted realm of the unconscious. And that's quite a surprise. We love to feel that we're in control, but as one of my teachers was fond of repeating, it's the unconscious that is effectively driving the bus. And when you realize this, you suddenly come to the conclusion that maybe we're not as completely in control of our lives as we'd like to be. We're being driven by influences that were laid down during early childhood, those foundational experiences that shape our emotional framework, and which control a lot of our perceptions, our ideas, how we think, feel, and behave. And that's one of the reasons why I encourage people to practice a little mindfulness. What do we mean by mindfulness? It's just a new word for a very simple form of meditation, developing greater awareness of how your thoughts and feelings are flowing. Because I would suggest that you, who you are right now, is not simply the product of your thoughts and feelings. And when you practice very gentle, calm, quiet meditation, yeah, there are huge health benefits. It's great for lowering your blood pressure, bringing a sense of inner peace and calm, greater control of yourself and the environment. But when you practice a little bit of mindfulness, you realize you're able to feel detached from the stream of consciousness. You're no longer carried along in this great surging torrent of emotional and mental energy. And once you step out of the stream, you can watch this great flow of energy from a distance with a certain degree of detachment. That's when you realize that you are not simply the thoughts and feelings, but it also allows you to become a little bit more analytical, a little bit more objective about this confusing amalgam of different thoughts and feelings. And perhaps even more importantly, it allows you to introduce subtle but important changes to how you think, to how you feel. And when you adopt this slightly distanced approach from your stream of consciousness, that change is picked up by the subconscious. And it responds immediately. Oh, we're going to start thinking and feeling a little differently. And that's why there are so many huge benefits to practicing meditation, mindfulness, even for just a few minutes a day, to help you to free yourself from the limitations of the thoughts and feelings that you've inherited from your early cultural and social conditioning. I've mentioned the benefits for your health, but at a deeper level, this allows you to take much better control of your life, of how you choose to behave, of how you make decisions. It's going to have a massive impact on the quality of your relationships. And that includes your relationship with yourself. You might learn to become a little more understanding, a little more gentle towards yourself, kinder, more accepting. And that's a fabulous foundation for introducing profound and lasting change to the quality of your life. It's entirely possible. Humans have had access to this understanding for thousands of years. And today, in a world where we are totally distracted by the news and social media and all the worries and doubts and problems that beset us, we need that inner peace and calm more than ever. And it's totally available to you. It's available all the time, 24/7. Stop, relax, breathe, detach yourself a little bit from your thoughts and feelings. And that's when your perception opens up. It's incredibly stimulating when it comes to problem solving and being more creative. But ultimately, I keep returning to this theme. You get a sense that you're more in control of yourself and your life. What do you think? It's a good idea? Let me know in the comments. And if you've got anything you'd like to talk about, you know how to get hold of me. But in the meantime, allow me to wish you a wonderful day.